Grand Rising. Let's take a moment to do a little bit of stretching today. I am, just sitting here and thinking, it's so good if we just can learn to take a few moments out of the day, including myself, to stretch the body and to, get the breathing right. And so I want to invite you all to join me in just a few minutes of stretching. Okay. So we're going to get comfortable, making sure you are, in a space where you can move around and stretch your body. And so it's important for us to incorporate these things in our day-to-day life because it makes things a lot easier for us. And it's also good to get into a place in the home where the sun is coming up. And as you can see, I'm in right in the reflection and the direction of the sun, and I love it. So that's the bright light that's shining on my face. So let's go ahead and let's stretch. Do what's comfortable for you, and it's no this is just for fun, so let's just do it. So I have my legs open and I'm sitting down on the floor. And so I'm just going to stretch out my arms, go from side to side. Nothing major, side to side. And if you can go all the way down, if you are that flexible, then go for it. But sometimes it's not about, doing it till you feel pain. So it's just about stretching and loosening up the joints. The joints. This feels good. And like I said, if you can go further down, let's go further. Adjust the camera. Okay. How's that, guys? Just a little something, get us going. So I'm gonna do that one more time. It felt so good. I was beginning to, really enjoy that. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see the side position as well. And also can get some of that sun. So we'll turn to the side. And oh, I love the sun. I love the sun right on my face. So I could feel this tension, a little tightness in my inner thighs, and the stretching is going to be good for that. I also was feeling a little tightness in my left hip. Whenever I go to the left side, I could feel that tightness. So how was that? Just a little bit of a stretch, nothing too major, and just now I'm looking. Look, I'm going touching my toes if I can. If you could touch your toes, see? You just make sure to breathe. And you don't have to force it. If you can't go down, don't go down. If you can, go ahead. This is just, do it yourself. Doing it at home. I encourage you, if you can find a yoga class to go to at home online, you can even use YouTube and do it with them. My girl Muslima, while we were in Honduras, she used to do that on a regular basis. Wherever we would go, she would make sure she did her yoga. And I see why. Feels so good. Mm. It's like I'm really stretching this hip. I encourage you all to do what feels good for you. You know, the main thing is to just stretch, stretch the body, stretch the body. That's the main thing. Just stretch the body. It's so funny because I guess about 30 years ago, it's wild. I went and got my license to be a fitness instructor, and I taught classes at the church that I attended 30 years ago. And it's amazing how things that we did, or we have are passionate about, all plays a part in our life, holistically. But yeah, this stretching is really feeling good. And so sometimes, it's just about, how many times do you get down on the floor really and stretch and stretch? And that's what it's about. Stretching the body. Stretching the body. And it's good too, like I said, if you can find a spot where the sun is coming into the window. Oh my God, that's even better. Oh my God, I just love it. So stretch. And like I said too, remembering to breathe. Make sure you remember to breathe. Mm. Uh-oh. I can feel that. So if you feel this, don't hurt yourself. Do what's comfortable. Stretch. Stretch your body. You don't have to have a program or a system really to follow. You just listen to your body. When you stretch, if you feel uncomfortable doing something, you don't force that. Work with the body. You don't force it because then you're gonna hurt your body. So don't force any type of pain. Don't force it. Oh. Mm. It's also good to just take some time, especially if you get up early in the day. Get up. I love getting up before anybody else gets up. You know, that way I can have some time to just be quiet, sun gaze. Just feel, the gratitude of just, you know, being aware, being aware that this is important for us to do, you know? Mm. Making sure to incorporate this slowing down, stretching in our lives, daily, daily. Let's not be a stranger to loving ourselves. Let's practice loving ourselves, taking time for ourselves.